My name is Elise Meyer. I am so excited to get to work with all of you this school year. My home base is a fourth grade room. Thank you first for logging in and watching this video to learn a little bit more about the rationale behind Studio 45. We hope this video gives you some insight on how best we hope to support your child through this interesting and opportunistic year. In education, we have learned over many years that each individual child is their own individual person. This includes, most importantly, how they learn, who and how they connect with others, and what they are passionate about. We as learning experience designers, also known as LEDs, have learned from last year's experience and hope to improve it to meet the needs of all of our students at Sorrento. So what does that look like when it comes to Studio 45?
Hello, I'm Erin Hamilton, and I am thrilled to be part of the Sorrento community and Studio 45. I cannot wait to work with you and your child this school year. As Elise shared, in Studio 45, we are wanting to focus on meeting the needs of each individual student at Sorrento. This past summer, our studio and the leadership team at Sorrento met many times and have had many discussions about meeting all of your students' needs in a virtual setting. When the district first started sharing the different types of learning that might occur, we knew that as LEDs, we needed to talk and we needed to be flexible with our ideas. One of the ways that we felt like we could be flexible was with our schedule. We now feel even more strongly about our initial thoughts and the ideas that we came up with. We also know that each child has individual needs, and we want to be able to support your child to the best of our ability in the situation that we are currently in. So we decided to put our heads together and look at each student's needs individually and discover how we could support every child. 4 heads are better than 1, right? You may be wondering now, what might this look like virtually?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Brasola, and I cannot wait to learn alongside your child this year. Like Mrs. Hamilton just discussed, we started to put our heads together to make a plan for this year. And as we started thinking, we realized it's 2020 and things are going to change. So we ask that everyone give us a little bit of grace and patience as we try to make our way through this school year. We do want you to know that we are truly here to support you and your child. And so we're going to be working very hard to make an open line of communication between each and every family so that we can make this year truly great. So what might this look like for the first 9 weeks? Your child is going to be assigned a home-based LED teacher. And this person is going to be the person that's connected to your Infinite Campus account. In the first week, your child is going to be spending all of their time with their home-based LED teacher, really getting to know them and building a foundation. Then as the weeks go on in the first few weeks of school, your child is going to get to know the other LED teachers. The reason that they're doing this is so that they can get to know all of the teachers that they'll be working with this year. So all of the 4th and 5th grade teachers. Then as we start to get into curriculum, your child is going to maybe be on some different teams. So maybe in the morning, they'll be with me working on a math team. And then in the afternoon, maybe they'll be working with Mrs. Hamilton on a reading and writing team. All of these teams are going to be based on what your child needs and their individual strengths and weaknesses and what's just right for them. So just like Mrs. Meyer was saying in the beginning, we're going to be really focused on how your child learns, how they connect with others, what they're really passionate about and really interested in, and using that to help us determine the best way to reach your child and work with your child. So now you might be wondering, why? Why would my child want to get to know other teachers, and why might they be working with other kids outside of their home base throughout the school year? So we'll talk about that next.
Hello, I'm Megan Lewis, a 5th grade LED. This school year, I am energized to join forces with the other LEDs and create Studio 45. Like Liesl discussed, your child is going to have an opportunity to work with more than just one teacher, and in fact, will be able to work with lots of different teachers outside of their home base. So why might this be a positive for a virtual setting? One of the reasons we think this is a positive is because we don't know what the future may hold after the first 9 weeks of school. Some students may choose to still be in a virtual setting, and some may go back to the classroom. So the LED they may be working with can change. So why not have that foundation already built? This will help the transition into the learning environment go more smoothly for students when they have relationships built with other students and other LEDs. Another reason we believe this is a positive environment for all students is because LEDs will be able to rely on each other's strengths. Each of us is continuing to grow as an LED. Also, we have different strengths from one another. All 4 of us have an experience in both 4th and 5th grade for multiple years and have passions of our own. How amazing will it be for your child to get to have somebody other than their home-based LED to connect with? Maybe their passions align with someone else's. Your child will get to experience and explore other passions from multiple LEDs rather than just be with one all day. Most importantly, we think through collaboration and multiple LEDs working with your child, we can create an environment where children are really learning based on their individual needs. At the end of the day, it is our main goal to support you and your child no matter what your needs may be.
Hey Sorrento families, well, there you have it, that's Studio 45. I just gotta tell you how impressed I am with them. They are always looking out for all of the needs of all of our students. Also, their ability to plan and anticipate different things that might be popping up. It's just so great to see and hear and listen how they grow ideas. I'm just so impressed with the way that they're doing things down there. They're so effective with their communication with me, with each other, and I know they're going to be doing the same to your students and you as well. You all are in such great hands, and I'm so excited for what the future holds.